Hey guys, Jengar here. Welcome to another combat report. We just missed that F-80 by bad shooting from my side. We're rolling over to see if we can get a shot on this Kika. Coming over the top here, checking above me, checking to the side. There's several planes there as well. So we're gonna try to get a shot on this Kika as we roll in. Roll over a little bit. I have my guns in the wing, so I gotta really time my shots here. 600-meter convergence for this match. I got him on the wing, took the wingtip off, so if he's gonna J out or get, yeah, he dies. Thank you very much. I get the kill, thank you. So we're rolling over. My exit plan is to the left here. I've got two planes behind me. The F-3D though is killed by the MD-450, so I don't get that kill, but moving out, I've got plenty of speed and I'm gonna reset the situation a little bit. I'm a bit low, there's plenty of planes above me, so I don't want to get into the mix here immediately. I want to reset a little bit and take my time to get a good tactical dominating situation. I'm not in a dominating position right here and I want that back, so I'm gonna take some time to climb here. In the meantime, do make sure to click that like button, highly appreciate it. Also, any comment you post is nice. I think I answered every first comment for the last 5 months now. I'm trying to work back a little bit as well, because back in the summer I was a little bit more preoccupied with other stuff, so I didn't answer all the comments, and I do feel that is very important. So do leave me that comment, I highly appreciate it. Tell me what you think of this match, tell me what you think of this plane, tell me if you are further or a little bit further back in the Israeli line or higher up. I'd love to hear your comments. And if you're not subscribed yet, of course, do make sure to subscribe. There's a lot more content on the way. Working on rank reviews. Rank II British is on the way. Got all the footage set up. Just working on the audio, and then we'll be editing all the stuff together. That's a lot of work, but it's coming soon. I also want to come out with Rank 6 Israel soon. And of course, we picked Italy as a second nation, but I'm also contemplating USA Rank 2, because I've got a lot of requests for that. And if I see how my Rank 1 USA is doing, then maybe we'll mix 3 countries together. It might be nice as well. So we changed our tactical situation here. Oh, by the way, before we get into it, do make sure to join me on Locals and join me on Rumble, my other 2 platforms. Locals, really unique content there on other topics than War Thunder. So I hope you join me there. You can also join me there if you want to financially support me. So thank you very much if you do that. I highly appreciate it. So we took the position back. We are in a dominating position when it comes to energy and position. We're going to try to work on this, help this Spitfire here, who's got 3 people on his ass. There was another plane going to the other side, but he was smoking. I think he went back to the airfield. Here though, I do make a wrong choice. I should have gone for the A2D there at once, but I wanted to go for the F3D. Now I'm gonna miss my shot because I didn't have enough time to set up my shot there, and I'm gonna miss both of them. This is an error in judgment. Changing targets at the last moment is not always beneficial, but I think I did make the right decision in the end, because if I went for the F3D, the A2D would have been able to get shots on me. So I had to change it, but maybe I should have gone for the A2D immediately. I did get in the end the F-84, so that's a good thing in a head-on. That was risky, but I had to take it. If I would have made me nervous here, I would have had 3 planes on my hands here. Now, the airfield of course is to one side, so these 2 guys decided to take a little bit of distance here. I've got an ally coming back here, squadron mate, and we're gonna go into the pursuit here of these 2 guys. I should be easily able to catch up to the A2D. Depending on whether or not the F3D is damaged or not, I can also catch up to him. I am catching up to him. It seems like he's smoking from what I'm seeing right now. A little bit of smoke, but we're focusing on the A2D here first, who also seems to be leaking something. We missed the shots again, man. These guns, man. I'm still having to get used to this. Usually Meteors, they have their guns in the nose, all of them, all 4 of them, and it's very effective concentrated firepower. With these, and they are really in the wingtips basically, behind the engines on the outside, these guns. It is a little bit more difficult to aim these guns. You really have to work with your convergence here, where the bullets really come together, and Finger took the kill in the end, which is good. We got him in the end. It doesn't really matter to me if me or a squad mate gets it, especially when I'm flying squads. We do it together. when it comes to that, but I should have gotten that guy, right? I mean, Jesus Christ, that was some bad aiming on my part. Now here we go again. I'm close by. We do get the kill. F3D in the bag, and we clean things up right here. Now I don't have any more ammo, so I'm going to make a visit to the base here. Gonna go back, and we came back easily. We've got the full ammo again, and we're going at it again. Now the guy's finger was chasing somebody towards their airfield, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I found this F-89B here in the middle of the map who was going after AI targets. It's always nice when people focusing on AI targets when they have multiple opponents flying. I never understand that. I mean, sure, people want to grind, sure, I understand, but your tactical situation comes first, and getting points on the board, well, yeah, it depends what kind of pilot you are, I guess. I would never do that. I would always try to go for the human players first, especially those who would represent a danger to me. And Finger in his position, definitely a danger for this pink pain fella here. With me coming from the other direction, he's sandwiched in and he's gonna have to make some decisions here. But because he was occupied with the AI planes, he did not really pick up any speed, did not pick up any precision, so yeah, he's just coming in for head-on right now, so I'm gonna avoid that. Gonna go up into the vertical, and I know Finger is close to work on him if he stalls out too much. He is stalling out here, so I'm gonna have to avoid the shot. I'm gonna dive under his shots here, and I'm gonna go back up. He's going down, so I'm gonna try to pull in over him and then roll over to try to get behind him here, or get a deflection shot. Either of the two is fine with me, although deflection shots are a little bit more difficult with the gun setup on this plane. This gun setup just isn't great. Here he is at my convergence, more or less, so I just missed my shots there. We are getting him here, yeah. Finally got the right lead, and of course the lead on the guns is going to be the same, the Hispanos. But then on the Meteors that have the guns in the nose, it just has a very different feel to it when they're in the wings like this. Making excuses, Jengar. What are you doing, man? God damn it! Well, I'm just saying what it was for me, right? The things that I walked into with this plane at first. But I have to say, this Meteor is one of the better planes actually in rank 5 Israeli. So it is definitely one of those things that you're gonna have to look at. This plane's maneuverable, it's fun to fly, it has a lot of ammo, and it's 7.7 battle rating. It's one of the more competitive planes in the rank, next to the other Meteor that comes after this one in that line. Those two planes for me are the go-to in this rank. For the rest, there's just not many flavors, right? With I think it's the Mystère, the MD, and we have the Voitures, I think, in rank 5 as well. Voitures are not that great, although you can create a role for them. I created a kind of support fighter role for those things. But of course, here we are approaching, by the way, a B-29, which is always difficult. We critted him there, an oil tank. Well, you know, it's always going to be a question to how quickly an oil tank crit is going to take somebody down. But it's always very risky to approach these bombers. Tu-4. Well, you're actually going to meet this one as well. But and the B-29. B-29 a little bit less dangerous, of course, because of the 50 cals. Much better to fly into or get a hit from compared to the 23 millimeters. But yeah, that's another story. We did get the wing in the end, the wing tip, and that makes him roll over. We're gonna have to finish him off. Always nice. Would have died eventually, but you know, I got into the habit to finish things off these days, and we're on a timer as well. Look at our tickets. It definitely will take a while for him to die this way, and you never know with tickets and timers how quickly things end. 25-minute timer is short as well, so we got him. Yeah, and we didn't get too much damage on ourselves. That's always nice, isn't it? We did win the match. 5 kills in there, 1 assist from that P80, in the beginning, which I should have gotten as well, but good rewards, 95,000 Silver Lions and 20,000 research points. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video, do leave me a comment, and if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel.